Welcome to my channel. Today I will discuss the most commonly used homeopathic drug in our day-to-day practice, that is Pulsatilla. Pulsatilla is a very interesting remedy. Here the patient is mainly mild, gentle, yielding disposition, sad and weep easily, which is almost opposite of Nux vomica, that is angry, mischievous, injurious disposition that we already discussed in our previous video. Nux vomica is called the men's remedy and Pulsatilla the women's remedy. This means simply that the complaints of one are more frequently with men while those of the others are more frequently with women. The another important characteristic symptom of Pulsatilla is changeableness of symptoms. The suffering and pain is now here and now there, like that. Another homeopathic medicine, Ignacia, also has these ever-changing hysterical symptoms. But the main difference with Pulsatilla is disposition and temperament. Ignacia is nervous temperament, that is easily excited, sensitive, quick to perceive and rapid in execution, whereas Pulsatilla is slow and indecisive, that is not having ability to make decisions quickly and effectively with weeping disposition. So with that we can easily differentiate between Pulsatilla and Ignacia. The character of pain in Pulsatilla is very peculiar. Pains accompanied with chilliness, and the more severe the pain, the harder the chilliness. If the chill is present with profuse sweating, the remedy will be chamomilla. If the chill with fainting present, the remedy will be hipersulf. If the chill with frequent micturition, the remedy will be thuja. If the chill with delirium is present, then the remedy will be veratrum album. So we should very careful during case taking. Also important thing in Pulsatilla is that pain with chilliness often relieved by cold open air, walking slowly in open air, taking cold food and drinks, etc., and aggravation from warm room and warm application. Remember that Pulsatilla as well as Rastux is also ameliorated by motion, but Pulsatilla in cold and cool open air, while Rastux wants motion in warm dry air. Pulsatilla is so changeable in character that pains travel from one joint to another, hemorrhages flow and stop, and again flow. No two stools alike, no two chills alike, no head nor tail to the case, fully mixed. This is the case of Pulsatilla. Like Nux vomica, Pulsatilla is also a great remedy for disorders of digestion. In Pulsatilla, there is bad taste or no taste in mouth, especially early in the morning, with no thirst. Whereas in Bryonia, there is also present bad taste, but tongue is coated and thirst is present. So we can differentiate between Pulsatilla and Bryonia easily. In Pulsatilla, stomach disorder is due to rich food, fatty food and meat from pastry, cakes, etc. But in Nux vomica, gastric symptoms are due to coffee, alcohol, night watching, overeating, mental overexertion, sedentary habit, loss of sleep, etc. And it is not disturbed by fat food. Nux vomica, they like warm food, whereas Pulsatilla patient like cold things. So we can easily differentiate the gastric symptoms between Nux vomica and Pulsatilla. In Pulsatilla, there is great dryness of mouth in the morning without thirst, while Mercurius should have characteristically moist mouth with intense thirst. This is the beauty of homeopathy, and we can easily differentiate between Pulsatilla and Mercurius. Now come to the discharges of Pulsatilla, which is peculiar in character. They are thick, blunt, yellowish green in color. These are found in any discharge from every mucous outlet of the body, like nasal catara, expectoration, leukorrhea, gonorrhea, in ulcers, from the ears and eyes, everything. The expectoration of Pulsatilla, which is thick, green and blunt, we already know that, but the taste of expectoration is bitter, while in Stanomate the taste of expectoration is sweet. Caliiode and sepia, the taste of expectoration is salty in nature, so that we can easily distinguish the remedies that are most suitable to the patient. After all, the prime characteristic of this wonderful remedy, Pulsatilla, lies in its modality, that is, better in cold open air and from cold applications, and aggravation from warm room and warm applications. In any sufferings, we should expect to find out the mind and modality of this remedy present or not, and be very confident of a brilliant cure by this remedy. Pulsatilla acts from low to high potency like 1 m, cm, mm as per the case history and patient conditions. So today I discussed Pulsatilla in a brief manner with comparisons between different medicines that will help in choosing the most simillimum according to the homeopathy. Thanks for watching the full video. Please subscribe our channel to get more videos. Thank you.